Hey, what's going on? It's Matt Plapp, the ROI expert at Driven Media Solutions, and I want to talk about a big misnomer in marketing: expense versus investment. I hear a lot of businesses always analyzing, if I spend this much today, what do I get tomorrow? And sometimes, that's going to be an expense. I spend $5,000 today, can I get $15,000 tomorrow? But if you're honestly building your business off of something you do today to get you a sale tomorrow, you've already lost, because there's already companies that are nurturing those people buying tomorrow for the past year, 2, 3, 4 years, 10 years. You think Coca-Cola and McDonald's advertise to sell something tomorrow all the time? No. Look at the billboards worldwide. They're building a brand long term. And you can do the same thing on a much smaller level. So let's talk about my concept of creating your own radio station. My goal for the strategies we use for businesses isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It isn't a get sales tomorrow scheme. It's a get business strategically long-term so that my business is here in 5 or 10 years. What we do is we put strategies in place to average 500 new customers per month into that client's database. We use mainly Messenger and email, some text message, but you should be looking at how you're going to grow the ability for you to talk to more people every month. And I'm going to show you why. But the biggest thing is you look at this, 500 in a month isn't a huge deal. So month one, when you get 500, it's not going to knock your socks off. It's not going to have people breaking down your door. But when you look at those 500 people over 6 months, now you've got 3,000 people. You get 10, 15, 20% of 3,000 to walk in. Yeah, now we're talking some numbers. You look a year at 6,000. You look 2 years at 12,000. That's where the numbers start to work in your favor. So let me show you this. This is a really elementary spreadsheet that I put together for a client to just talk about the value down the road and what we're trying to accomplish. So this is a 12-month schedule for the call to action offer that they're going to do each month. Yes, you need to have marketing initiatives that give people a reason to come to your business. It doesn't have to be a deep discount all the time. It doesn't have to be a sale. It doesn't have to give them something on your busy time. You need to find out what's right for your business and see how you can incorporate that into driving more sales to your database. Because if you can get a small percentage of your database to come back that weren't, or to come one more time, then you'll see a huge difference. A great example is I was talking to a friend the other day who loves this higher-end steakhouse. He never goes there on lunch. I bet if he was given a proper invitation and a reason to go on lunch, he might have a lunch appointment there once a month now. So that restaurant just added a guy that is going to come at dinner and now maybe at lunch. So that's what we're looking to do here. So let's just walk through. I've got 12 examples of offers for this restaurant. We won't go through them all. Free sandwich to kick off one. We're trying to bribe people to get them into the database. That's our opt-in offer. Monthly special, the second month, or Monday special, the second offer. So every Monday we're going to do XYZ offer. Win lunch for 1 year is month 3. This is where you bring your phone in, get this redeemed, and we're going to put you in a contest to win. There's no purchase necessary because you can't do that. But the vast majority, probably all the people that park and walk into your restaurant to register to win something on their phone are going to sit down and eat. So let's look at the power of this. So if we look at month 1 and you get 500 people, and I'm just putting an average cost of a lot of our different programs with our program and Facebook spends, our client that gets 500 people in the program and they spend $1,000 and they get 10% of those people in that month, which is a really low number, at $20, that's $1,000 in sales. You got 50 people at 20 is 1,000. You look at month 2. Now we've got 500 more. Now we've got 1,000 people in the program. Our cost doesn't change. Our costs on our program only go up $75 every 2,500 people, which is why you see the incremental increase. But in most cases, most marketing initiatives, if you're doing something to drive that database, you should have a way to communicate with them. It's not going to cost you more money. Email marketing, Facebook Messenger, there is not a cost for the most part to that. Yeah, you might have a small $50 or $100 subscription to the email program, but you don't have a giant expense. So same thing here. Let's just flash forward. Down here, the first highlighted column. We get our 500 people. They pay our company $13.25 to acquire that and to use our software. We get 3,000 people total in the program now. 10% of them in at $20. It's $6,000 in sales. Big difference when you're talking the 3,000 versus 500. Flash forward to 12 months. You're a year into the program. You've got 6,000 people in. You gained 500 new that month. You spent $1,400, not a whole lot more from month one, but you just got 12,000 in sales. Now you're seeing the multiples. Now you're seeing where those percentages are paying off. And again, this is on 10%. This is also on a $20 spend. I've got clients that are getting 20% and that have a $40 spend. And you can see the difference. A $1,400 investment for 48 grand in sales. That's why we have a lot of long-term clients. So when you're thinking about your marketing, stop thinking about it as an expense. Think about it as an investment. And the key to that is this column with the opt-ins. You've got to be doing something that's going to grow your database so that you can put really good calls to action in front of people down the road. That's all I've got. I'll see you around. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have a video topic that you think needs answered.